What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and in this video we are going to do a gaming performance test of POCO X5 5G by playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on the highest possible graphics setting. We will also monitor whether we are going to face any heating issue or not and the battery performance as well. But before we start, if you are new to this channel, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So for this testing purpose, we have selected the 120Hz refresh rate and we will use the game turbo feature to get the best performance out of the device. Right now the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, battery is at 24 degrees Celsius and the battery percentage is 58. These are the games we got today here on our POCO X5 5G. So first of all, let's start with Injustice 2. So from the game turbo widget, we have selected the performance mode. Now let's play the game and let's see how much FPS we are going to get. So the graphics quality is looking quite impressive. So slight lagging happened. So the graphics quality is really nice, gameplay is also quite smooth, but there was minor lagging once or twice. So you can see that we are getting more than 100 FPS while playing Injustice 2 on POCO X5 5G here. It's fluctuating between 90 to 105, 110 FPS. So there is no major lagging or frame drop is happening. Graphics quality is quite impressive and we are getting more than 100 FPS most of the time while playing Injustice 2 on POCO X5 5G here. So let's go back from here. Let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, battery is at 30 degrees Celsius, and the battery percentage moved to 57. Now let's play Call of Duty Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of Call of Duty Mobile, you can see by default, high is selected for the graphics and very high for the frame rate. I can select max with the high graphics quality. If I select the very high graphics quality, then the frame rate is going back to max. So I'm going to select this graphics quality combination, very high graphics with very high frame rate. And let's see how much FPS we are going to get because the extreme FPS mode, that's 90 FPS, is not showing right now. So the maximum FPS we will get is anyhow 60. So let's try on this combo and check whether we are going to get 60 FPS or not with the highest possible graphics setting. The graphics quality is looking quite good, slightly pixelated, but if you have a look on the gun, the scope, the reflection of the light, the details we are getting, if you have a look on the costume of the other character, the vest and all, lots of detail, great amount of detail actually, it's so nice. Once again, I just want to show you how much detail we are getting. If you have a look on the ground here, the grass and everything, great amount of details, pretty sharp here as well.
Lost the lead. Let's go, let's go. Enemy SAM detected. Target down. Destroy enemy SAM turret. Enemy down. Fight hard. We lost the lead. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Enemy contact. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
The gameplay is really nice and smooth. No lagging.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. UAV online. Enemy SAM detected. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Sentry gun ready to deploy. Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. UAV online. Our UAV has been destroyed. Our sentry gun has been destroyed. Target down. Targets in sight. Sentry gun deployed. Hostile advised. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Our sentry gun has been destroyed.
Let's check the FPS. So I'm just gonna go on this side.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
And you can see we are getting 60 FPS here. So with the highest possible graphics setting combination in terms of graphics quality and frame rate, we are getting 60 FPS, and that's quite impressive for sure considering the hardware specs of the device. There was no frame drop, no lagging, everything was nice and smooth. The graphics quality was pretty nice as well, as you can see here. So you will enjoy playing Call of Duty Mobile on POCO X5 5G for sure. Let's go back from here. Let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Battery is at 34. So the temperature is increased a bit and the battery percentage is 55. Now let's play Asphalt 9. So here in the graphics setting of Asphalt 9, you can see we have selected the high graphics quality. The 60 FPS mode is not available at all because of the hardware specs we got on this device. So the maximum FPS we will get is 30. But let's play the game and let's see how good it's going to be. So the graphics quality is looking quite nice. Lots of detail we are getting. If you have a look on the body of the car, at the ground, but the gameplay is not that smooth. Here you can see that it is showing we are getting around 60 FPS. But there is no frame drop, no lagging, just that the gameplay is not super smooth as we get on the flagship devices, but still it's pretty nice and the graphics quality is good for sure. Now the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, battery is at 33 degrees Celsius, and the battery percentage moved to 54. And now it's time to play Shadowgun Legends.
Time to get my hands dirty.
So we are getting 120 FPS as you can see here in the game turbo widget. It's really smooth. The graphics quality is really nice when the explosion is happening, lots of details, the flames and all we are getting. So everything is nice and smooth, there is no frame drop or lagging is happening as you can see here. And we are getting 120 FPS once again as you can see here in the game turbo widget. The graphics quality is really good as you can see, lots of details we are getting. So have a look on these robots, great amount of details. So everything is nice and smooth, no frame drops, no lagging, gameplay is very smooth, and we are getting 120 FPS while playing this game as you can see here. So this is quite impressive considering the hardware specs of the device we got here on POCO X5 5G. Once again you can see how much detail we are getting on this wall here, the reflection of the light and everything. It's so good. And here I go.
The show must go on.
So I'm just going to leave it here. Let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, battery is at 34 and the battery percentage moved to 51. And now it's time to play the last game for today, and that's PUBG Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of PUBG Mobile, you can see by default HD is selected for the graphics and high for the frame rate. I cannot select the HDR. If I go to balance, then Ultra FPS is getting enabled. If I go to smooth, it's still the same. So I will select the balance with Ultra frame rate and let's see how much FPS we are going to get. So the graphics quality is looking quite nice. We are getting good amount of details on the costume of the character, the reflection of the light and everything. It's good. And we are getting good FPS here as well. 60 FPS, and that's quite impressive. Of course, the graphics detail is not going to be so great because we are playing it on smooth graphics level, but we are getting 60 FPS and that's the best part. So once again, you can see that the gameplay is quite smooth here. And once again, we are getting 60 FPS. And that's quite nice for sure. Not so good when it comes to PUBG Mobile. So you will have a bit. Bear with me. So you can see that the gameplay is quite smooth here. No frame drop or lagging is happening. So once again, you can see the graphics quality is quite nice. And we are getting 60 FPS constantly. So as you can see, not much action is happening right now where I have landed. So I'm just going to leave it here. If you are a PUBG player, you should be getting the idea about the gaming capability of this device here, the POCO X5 5G. And as you can see, you can easily get the 60 FPS here. And the graphics quality is good enough as well. So I'm just going to leave it here. And now let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, battery is at 34 and the battery percentage moved to 50. So after playing all of these games for like 45 minutes, the battery percentage moved from 58 to 49, and considering that the battery performance is quite nice and the device is not hot at all, it is totally at the normal temperature, not even slightly warm sensation anywhere on the back panel here. And as you can see also in the stat, performance is quite nice when it comes to hitting while playing all of these games on the highest possible graphics setting here. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.